Of all living beings on Earth, only humans can speak. Children effortlessly and without much training learn their native language, while speech problems can be passed down from generation to generation. This made scientists ponder, perhaps the ability to speak is encoded in our genes. And if that's the case, is this gene unique to humans? For over 50 years, scientists have been trying to find the mysterious language gene. More precisely, genes, since it's unlikely that a single gene can control such a complex skill. In 1990, the world learned about a family in which half of its members, 15 people across 3 generations, suffered from verbal apraxia. They had difficulty pronouncing sequences of sounds, syllables, and words. Their speech was so unclear that they even learned sign language to communicate. They also had difficulties understanding other people. At school, the children had problems with reading, writing, and grammar. When scientists conducted a genetic analysis of these individuals, they found that they had a broken 7th chromosome of the FOXP2 gene. Further studies of their brains showed that they have areas responsible for planning and coordinating the movements of the mouth, lips, and tongue that are smaller than those in other people. And these are the striatum and Broca's area. Broca's area is responsible not only for speech production but also for grammar. The FOXP2 gene has been dubbed the grammar gene, but it turns out that this is completely unfounded. It has been found in many animals, primates, rodents, reptiles, fish, and birds. Scientists conducted a series of experiments to understand its role. If mice had both copies of this gene broken, they experienced motor problems, issues with the cerebellum, and died quickly. Mice with one copy of the gene lived as long as their normal counterparts, but they learned new movements worse and squeaked less in their childhood. Songbirds learn their songs just like humans learn language from their peers. With a broken FOXP2 gene, they struggled with this task more. FOXP2 turns on and off about 1,000 other genes, and to this day, not all of them are even known. This gene regulates the formation of connections between neurons in the brain and controls the movement of the lower part of the face. The human version of the FOXP2 gene differs from the versions in other animals by the number of amino acids. We differ from mice by just 3 amino acids. Scientists identified transgenic mice with the human version of the FOXP2 gene. These mice learned to run correctly through the maze faster than their normal counterparts. In the brains of these mice, longer dendrites formed in the areas that help automate actions, and the neurons in their brains connected with each other faster. The human version of FOXP2 differs from that of our closest relatives, chimpanzees, by only 2 amino acids. Some researchers believe that this difference led to the emergence of language in humans. The mystery of FOXP2 has not been fully unraveled yet. The discussion continues.